Hey, good afternoon, guys. It's Charlie here with
Karen Wagner. How you guys doing?
here at Always Nutrition. Today we want to continue our series on
Why are you doing that crazy diet?
why are you doing that crazy diet. Today we are going to be talking about that Atkins diet.
And just so you know, here's the disclaimer. This is just our opinion.
Right, just our opinion, so don't get all crazy.
Upset and message us and be mean.
Right.
Ask questions. Ask good questions.
So anyways, the Atkins diet. If you're not familiar with the Atkins diet, very quickly, you can Google it for a little more in-depth, but it is a low-carb diet, high-protein, high-fat diet.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It works in 4 phases, all right? So phase number 1 is you're going to do high-fat, high-protein,
A little bit of carbs. About
maybe
20.
Yeah, like 20 carbs.
And only for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
Just for 2 weeks, which is okay. That's like a jump start. So we're not here to bust on it. We're here to explain.
Just
okay?
Explaining, and it's just our opinion.
Opinion.
You know, if that makes.
So after 2 weeks, then you're going to reintroduce your carbs, and the problem
Phase
I have
2.
with it, yes, phase 2, I do have a little problem with it, because once you start eating carbs again, you start craving them again, and you tend to eat more, and your body's trying to catch up with.
Well, before
breaking
you
down.
just enter all your carbs, you're going to enter nuts.
Okay.
You know, more nuts and low-carb vegetables. So it's not just putting in a whole bunch of carbs in phase 2.
Okay.
It's like, you know, nuts, low-carb vegetables, green vegetables.
And how many people only eat a handful of nuts? Not many.
I do
Once you
sometimes.
once you open that jar and you're hungry,
But
you're gonna eat more.
that's why you got to follow the diet. It is a
Okay.
diet. So if you're following
Don't
this
follow
diet,
it.
this
Follow
is
it.
what you're doing. So
Okay.
phase number 2, you're introducing nuts, low-carb vegetables, all right? Then you're going to move on to phase number 3, which is the balancing, how you say that word? Balancing stage. So you're going to slowly add in some carbs actually till you hit your weight without like steady losing weight. So it's like finding the balance that works for you.
Right.
Adding
So
in the carbs.
if you have 15 to 20 or more pounds to lose, it's going to take you some time. It's not another 2 weeks.
Correct.
Okay, so I just want to make that clear that you have to follow it. You have to be consistent. You can't stop and start and stop. So at that phase 3, that's where most people quit.
Right. And there's one more phase.
There
number
is.
4. So let me tell you this one. Number 4 is the maintenance stage. So that means you're going to add in as many carbs as possible without gaining weight.
Right. So you want to maintain it right there. And is it possible, Charlie, for real? Like anybody out there, be honest with yourself. If you've done the Atkins diet or very, very low carb, how long did you maintain? Did you lose your weight? You know, like what happened?
Well, it can be possible
If you're
but you have to be
consistent.
consistent. That's the key to the whole diet. You know, most people don't even make it to number 3 and number 4 because they start gaining a
Or they
pound or
just
2,
quit.
and then they just, you know, they quit, or they get tired of just, you know, depriving themselves,
Right.
and they don't make it. But if you follow through the diet, you will see some results from the diet, but you have to be consistent.
Yes.
Consistency is
the key, big time.
That's
you have to
the
stay
key.
with it. You can't in a month say I'm done and
Right.
go get a box of donuts and forget about it, because I know you're out there, somebody's done that before.
Yeah, you know, that's what makes it unsuccessful when people gain their weight back, because they don't ever make it through the diet. They get to phase 3, and then they gain a pound or 2 and they jump back to phase 1 because they want to lose weight. You know, instead of following the diet, you follow it the way it's supposed to go,
Yeah.
and then, you know, it works. But consistency
Is the
is
key.
key. Can you follow
gotta
this
stick
diet
to
for the
it
rest of your life?
Forever.
Can you do
Forever.
that? That's the main thing.
Don't do it just as a diet, start it and then quit, because you're not going to be successful.
Exactly.
So now, what's the conclusion here?
So in conclusion, if you want to follow the Atkins diet, you know, at the end of the day, this is your choice.
Right.
You can do whatever you want to do, but this is just how we feel about the diet.
Yeah, and I don't want everybody to think I hate all diets. I mean, I may in my heart, because I know But, you know, I always hear, Karen, you're not going to like this, but. And I'm like, okay, come see me when you're done. You know, so if you're doing this and you really want more information about the right way to change your eating habits, come see us.
Ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding. But, you know, go try it. You know, people are really getting into this, so try it. See how long, and we would like to hear how you feel about it.
Yeah.
Like, let us
Need
know.
a little feedback here.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, does it work? Yeah, of course it does. Is it hard to stick to? Yeah, of course it is.
Any diet is.
Yeah, any diet is going to be hard to stick to. At the end of the day, it's going to take discipline. Consistency is going to be the key.
Time.
So,
it's going to take time.
You know, do the math.
Not
you know,
4
if you think you
weeks.
can do it for forever, try it out. You know, and try it. See what works for you. It's not a bad diet. You know, so just see what works for you.
And I think there is one thing I do have that I've seen. If you do very, very low carb like that and go back and forth, you will see that you start to kind of get a little flabby, like you lose muscle.
Start losing
water.
your muscle.
I know, even if you're working out, you do start losing muscle because you're not putting the glycogen back in the muscle. So, you know, it's just a choice. If you just want to be thin, it will work. You know, if you want to build muscle, you have to have a balance. So that's really all I have to say about it.
So that's how we feel about that
us.
extreme Atkins diet.
Yes, it's
So,
just us.
But
So why are you doing that crazy diet? Let us know.
let us know what you think about it. Comment below. Got any questions? You can email us, Always Nutrition and Fitness. Call us here at the store.
And that's at Gmail, by the way.
Oh yeah, I always never say that. Call us at the store,
252-622-4684.
or come see us. Always Nutrition and Fitness.
You guys have a blessed day. Amen.
See you guys.